What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dust from Tyme Bullyz, and today I'm here with Phil from Humbull Life Bullies. Let's hear what he has to say.
Man, we out here in Las Cruces, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. It's about to get popping. My bro right here, he about to kick off his YouTube channel. Go out and support the movement. Go out and support what he got going on, man. Man, my name's Phillip and I'm from Humbull Bullies. I'm out here based out of Las Cruces, just doing our thing in this bully world, just trying to get in this bully game, you know what I mean? And got a love for dogs, always had a love for dogs, and we're just trying to make it happen. You know, my dad, he bought our first pit bull. His name was Willie, and it was, man, it's been forever ago. And I had blue fawns, I had different type of pit bulls back in the days, and I always wanted to get into breeding. And, you know, I had some opportunities too, and we did our thing, but I ended up going away for a little bit, unfortunately, man, and I came back, and I always told my wife, once we get a house with a big enough yard, you know what I mean, we're gonna get back and we're gonna get on these bullies, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get back in it. I've been doing this for a minute, man. This is my second bully now. I ain't gonna say I'm a veteran in this game because I'm still new to it. I'm still just trying to get my feet wet, and I'm still learning the whole process of bullies, different type of bullies, exotics. You know, there's XLs, there's standard bullies. There's so many type of different bullies, but I've been doing it for a little bit, and I've owned two bullies, and right now I own a female. She's our main female, our foundation female. She goes by the name of Piggybank, and we're just waiting to see what she's gonna do for our yard. She came from a dog out in Houston, Texas. His name was Guap, and the bloodline for him is Devil Spit and Loco Lotto blood on both sides. So that's really a big famous bloodline. And back in the days, Devil Spit was probably the first one to put on for the, I guess you could say the exotic bully world or whatever, but Devil Spit and Loco Lotto is what my dog got running through her veins. You know, on the regular basis, we continue just to take our dog out. You know, last week we had her at White Sands Missile Range and just having her out there in the sand. And this week we're taking her to a show up in Lubbock, a USBR event. And she's gonna be just out there just walking around with us as we're out there just filming and vlogging because we got a channel too. And we just keep her in our everyday life, you know what I mean? Every day is constantly, she's just like a kid. We gotta be letting her out, letting her in, feeding her. She's always just kicking back in the house. You know, every morning she has a routine. She goes outside, uses the restroom, comes back in, lays right there next to me on the couch, man, while I'm on my computer grinding or doing whatever I gotta do for the day before I get started. She's just right there chilling for a few hours with me. So she's involved in pretty much everything we do. If we go on vacation, if we go anywhere and we don't wanna take her, we gotta figure out what are we gonna do with her, you know what I mean? We just don't leave her with anybody. So more than likely, we just end up taking her with us. So the interest that I have in these dogs is just the look, man. Just the look and this temperament that they have, you know what I mean? They're not like pit bulls, so they're not real aggressive. They're really just loving, you know what I mean? You can have them in the house and they can just be kicking back with you. So I just like it that they're just family-orientated dog, you know what I mean? You know that they're gonna be a safe pet to have, you know what I mean? But again, you know, they're dogs, so you never know what a dog's gonna do, you know what I mean? But if you have a good dog and you know what you got in your hands and what you got in your household, you know that it's gonna be safe. So that's really what interested me in the dogs, is because pit bulls, they could be real aggressive, but these dogs are far from that. They got the look though, they're stocky, they're tough, and they do look mean, you know what I'm saying? They really do look gangster, but they're really just lovable pets, man. They're really soft. Some of the challenges out here in the world is just, you know, finding good breeders, good connections, you know what I mean? Making good friends out here, networking. You know, you gotta look out for a lot of scammers because a lot of people out here just trying to scam you and you really don't know what you're getting. So meeting good people is a challenge, you know what I'm saying? Because there's not so many breeders out here that want to connect with you at first. They want to see what you're about. Some breeders might even think that you're just trying to step on their toes and stuff, but I think once you establish a friendly relationship with people and you guys got that trust and that loyalty, then you can make anything happen. But I think that's a challenge, man, is just finding good people, genuine people to network with. Man, in 10 years, I hope to have a whole yard full of dogs that are just producing, you know what I mean? I'm going for a certain look, you know, I want a short dog that's really stocky but can move, can function properly, can breathe properly, because sometimes you get dogs and they have issues with breathing, they have issues with just their hips and different types of things, but I want a dog that's solid, good looking, and just can move, you know what I mean? That's the main thing, is I want to be able to take my dog for a walk. I want to be able to play fetch with my dog, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I see myself in 10 years, is hopefully just sitting on that perfect dog, that good looking dog, you know? Some people say there's not a perfect dog, but I feel like anybody could probably get a dog that's close to perfect, and to you it might be perfect, you know what I mean? You know, I like to just let the people know out there that these dogs, they're not dangerous. You know, like I said, they're a companion. You know, everybody says that a dog is a man's best friend, and some dogs are just crazier than others. But when it comes to these bullies, I think that they're really just lovable pets. And, you know, this is a breed that's just starting, and I see it just moving, but it's evolving quick, and doors are opening for a lot of dogs out there. These dogs are getting more and more expensive because they're more and more in demand, you know what I mean? And I think that if you're somebody that wants to get started, or you just want to just see what it's about, man, just hit us up on YouTube and look at our channel, see what we do, and see how they are around our family, you know? And man, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, both at Humbull Life Bullies. That's Humbull, Humbull Life Bullies. And you can hit me up on YouTube, just go ahead and search Humbull Life. And you can find me at any of those platforms. Hit me up. I'm down to network. I'm down to work with you. I mean, if you got something that you could offer me and I got something I could offer you, let's get it. You know what I mean? That's the slogan. That's the motto. You know, let's get it. Let's just make it happen, and let's see where we go.